Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy be playing 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. Last time we, oh man, there were so many feels. Ace basically left himself to die by taking sedative drugs. Clover got really upset about Snake disappearing, and it's being extremely difficult because of that, got herself trapped. We had to separate from June, and both June and Junpei are very worried about that, and that's kind of cute, honestly, but I just hope that they actually get to see each other again. I don't know, especially because I'm pretty sure there's an ending where they don't, and one of them dies or something. I'm sure there's endings where we die. In fact, I pretty much know that because I saw a Let's Play of this game. I definitely don't remember a lot from it, but I remember some things from later on. A little bit, vaguely, but they won't spoil my experience of the game at all. They have not so far. I'm basically blind as far as knowing what to do. Is probably obvious from how this has gone so far. So there is that. Speaking of which, let's take a long time to understand what the hell to do here again. Probably. But hey, it's all good. It's very rewarding when I finally do it. This is the computer. The power isn't on. Well, there is a power button. This is a waste of time. What? I don't see a power cable. Oh, you're right, no power cable. This thing isn't even connected to a main computer, though. It's got a monitor, computer, mouse, that's it. Sticking to the power cable in isn't gonna do anything. Oh, I don't know about that. Keyboard. Mouse. I wonder what she would know about this kind of a setup. This looks like it's probably in, like, the early 2000s. It would make sense. This game came out in 2009. It's probably set around that time. Oftentimes, these kind of games set in modern Japan, basically, are set around the year the game comes out. Now, there's exceptions, but, yeah, like, for example, people are still using flip phones in Persona 4, not smartphones, because smartphones did not exist when Persona 4 originally came out. Ethanol. Ethanol. I wonder if it's for antisepsis. Oh, it says anhydrous ethanol. Anhydrous? Is that different from the regular ethanol? Come on. Oh, whoops. Powerful cleaner. Oh, yeah, I actually skipped some dialogue. Can I go up for that? I don't think so. It can even erase marks left by a permanent marker. Either way, you can pause and read that if you really want to, although I don't really blame you for not trying to find that specific split second to read. Whoopsie. I'll be careful not to skip dialogue. I'm doing my best. Just tends to happen anyway. Hopefully one of these days it will not be so much of a habit that I have, but it's a thing. Alright, so... okay, so there's that. I have no idea what else might be here. Cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them. What's in the boxes? They look quite full. As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments, but it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Was that... yeah, I think that was Lotus, but it seems like Lotus does know a lot about this kind of stuff, so I'm not sure if she's telling the truth there. Junpei, do something, please. Yeah, we're working on it. Let's see here. I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room. Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. This is a keyhole. For the activation key. So we need to find a key somewhere. I bet that's going to be convoluted, because it's this game. This is a really old type of keyboard. Hands on the clock seem to have stopped moving. Yeah, it seems like the whole power is off in here or something. Or, well, actually, no, I don't know. Yeah, the clock probably has an internal battery, never mind. The clock may stop when time goes off. No time to screw around. I need to figure out a way to get out of here. Man, Junpei's freaking cheesy lines, man. They're true. There's a lot of stuff here. I don't know how we could use any of these. Well, I can say for sure that I do know how to use at least one of these things. Which one? The one on the top. I think it's a power cable. Oh, power cable, huh? I'll take that. Okay, hold on a second. Definitely a power cable. Do you remember if we ran into anything that didn't have power? Yes, it was that computer setup that didn't actually seem to have a computer box. But, well, let's see here. Didn't seem to have a tower or anything, but... hold on. The monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one of this power cable needs to be connected to a monitor, and the other end needs to plug it in under the desk. Alright, let's slip you in, huh? Oh shoot, I can't use this. What's wrong? This cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying. In other words, we're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs. Interesting. Man, the developers of this game, how do they sit around and come up with stuff like this? Anyway, that's right. Okay, so... window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it. There are 2 levers here. Do you think they activate something? Well, why don't you move one? Alright, I'll give it a try. Nope. Doesn't look like anything's happened. This looks like a control for an electronic door lock. There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back. Hey, Clover, there's a door over here, too. Wait, I'll be right there. I can hear her over there. Is this door gonna... Nope. Damn it. I can't open it. Clover, what about your side? Won't work. I can't even move the knob. Okay, so that's how we let her out, then. Okay. This looks like a control for some kind of electronic lock. The red light is on. Then it's gotta be locked. You know, I wonder if Zero specifically expected this to happen, or one of the people, to be in a panic enough state to get trapped in there. Because that's like, how the hell would he know that would happen? I have a feeling this game's literally gonna get super meta with all of these themes about these things becoming real, basically because of mental, like, because of people thinking it's real, basically. It's gonna be locked. There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit. I bet it'll turn on if we can unblock it, right? Yes, but how are we gonna unlock it? There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a... Hold on a second. No. Well, there is a keyboard over here. I have a feeling that's something. But we need some kind of... We need a better socket. These lockers are a little longer than the ones up top. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Alright. So these are locked, right? Whole bunch of steel lockers. And then on the right have little red lights on them. Red lights, huh? Well, in order to get these babies a try, they're locked. Yeah. Just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them. 9 and 9. What is with 0 and 9s, man? I wonder if there's anything important in there. Cardboard boxes filled with papers. Hell, what's with Uchikoshi and 9s? Because apparently this game came out in 2009. Go figure. I'm sure he made that happen. That, like, he's eccentric enough that there's no way he didn't, like, somehow make that happen. Like, we're putting this game out in 2009. There is no question of that. Clover, there's a door in the back, isn't there? Wait, right there. I'll take a look. Oh no, it's locked. I can't get to... Okay, so she's in there, in that whole big room. Okay. In the whole big room with the... Yeah, okay. So she's in this whole room. Okay. I think we have to look in here and show her things to do. I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, they only used the pen on one part of it. There's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is a permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from permanent marker? Erase ink from permanent marker, huh? Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back. It's a rack. There are a bunch of cables on it. Somebody cut the outer stuff out of the cables. Off the cables. I can see the wires inside. Hey, Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down to get a look under there. The cable on the monitor has, it's got 2. Ah, dang. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Okay, but, well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Okay. Damn it, that's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's a sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with 2! Perfect! Still useless? Not useless. Not useless at all. Give. That's just what we're looking for. Okay. Can you hold on for a little bit? Back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll have you over at the bars, okay? Interesting just how drastically she changed her tune when she got trapped. Very helpful, thank you. From completely and utterly uncooperative to the exact opposite. That's exactly what we needed. It's kind of funny how that worked. How Zero set that up to happen. I don't know if it was literally on purpose, but at this point, considering how uncannily all this has been going, with all these characters, in so many of these different scenarios, man, I really would like to know what the hell is all going on. Wait, hold on, do we have the connector now? No. Here, okay, there we go, yeah. We have to grab it from her. Here, the two-prong plug. Thanks. Cool. It's a two-prong plug that we can use to convert the power cable. Okay, so I need to press triangle and then go. Okay, put the two-prong plug in the head of this power cable. Bang. Now. All right, I've got the two-prong power cable in my hand. Pretty sure this will work. It might be one of those computers that are computers in the monitor. Like, the actual hardware for the computer is in, like, the monitor case. Under the desk I go. I'm not sure when the first one of those was. And this is a pretty old game at this point, but let's just plug this thing into the monitor. And I'm not sure what year this was initially set in. That looks like a pretty old-looking setup. We'll see. Alright, that ought to do it. Alright, let's turn the power on. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Why not? Well, it's all connected to the main computer. You never know until you try. Pretty optimistic. Aha! Junpei pushed the button in front of the monitor, and...
Oh, that worked!
With a soft hum, it turned on. The streams of letters that made no sense to Junpei began to scroll across the screen.
What?
He had hoped it would turn on, but he hadn't expected this.
Huh? It's running on its own?
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
Clearly, this was a reasonable explanation to Lotus.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly. Hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
You know, I'm not sure if I knew wireless displays were a thing. I've never used one, but I'm sure it probably is a thing, because wireless tech is really, really, really pervasive and has been for decades, probably starting a little bit before this game happened. He most certainly had not, but...
Is that normal?
Yes.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's stopped.
Pass with a colon.
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Okay, so she works in some sort of office-y place? I do wonder. Some sort of really high-end ritzy place, then, I guess.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
I wonder why she would work in a place that has wireless monitors so pervasively back during this time, like before 2009, probably.
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'm going to have ginormous boobs and cleavage. I mean, what?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
Lotus pulled over to the nearest chair and dropped herself down onto it in front of the keyboard. She probably can code or something like that. I do wonder. For a second, she stared at the screen. She kneaded her hands, knuckles popping, and twisted her back left and right.
All right.
Wow.
Let's
Come on, her boobs look even bigger in this picture. I know what you're doing, Gabe. I'm not actually sure I like it, because it's just kind of like, cleavage! Here you go, giant boobage! Anyway, Lotus smiled to herself and rubbed her hands together in anticipation. And before Junpei had time to think, she was typing at an incredible speed. The click-back of the keys were running together like machine gun fire.
What?
Junpei was for once at a loss for words.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers.
Lotus grinned, pleased with herself.
Well, at any rate, you're pretty amazing.
Did you fall?
Oh my god!
Whoa, what do you mean again? I'm not into you.
I know. Don't be so stubborn, shy boy.
Oh my god.
I am not being stubborn, I am not shy, and I am not a boy. I am a young, healthy, 21-year-old man. I'm not gonna fall for an old lady like you.
You really need to stop the old lady bullshit. But yeah, this is clearly... Okay, you're trapped in here with Lotus. Let's have some fan service. Here you go. That's what this scene is. And honestly, I'm more than okay with it. I'm more okay with it than I would like to admit, frankly, but I did anyway. Anyway, suddenly the guttural roar of a furious animal filled the room. Or so Junpei thought for just a moment. Lucia's hand suddenly stopped and her shoulders stiffened.
Did you just say old lady?
You know that gets to her, dude, and that she has a temper like a fucking... I don't even know an analogy that might work. I probably could think of one, but man, very quick-tempered.
Well,
Ah, crap, thought Junpei. I went too far. Oh well, it was a nice life while it lasted.
I've had enough of you. Go somewhere else. You're bothering.
Oof, man. I do wonder why the old lady thing bothers her so much. But it's probably just a fan servicey / comedy thing. And doesn't really have much grounds in reality.
what?
Go see if you can find a password hint or something. I'll try and open this from here. You're distracting me.
Oof.
Go.
Lotus waved her hand in the universal gesture of dismissal. Junpei was clearly not wanted.
Fine, I guess I'll go.
Oof, man. Time to cut my losses, Junpei thought, and left as quietly as inoffensively as he could. Yeah, you just need to not say the old lady bullshit. Junpei wandered around the room for a while looking for anything that might help find the password for the computer. Fortunately...
Nothing. No clues whatsoever. Clover didn't find anything useful in the laboratory either. Damn. Looks like we've hit a dead end this time.
But just as he was about to tell Lotus's search had returned nothing...
All right. Bullseye. Junpei, I did it.
Excited cheering erupted from near the monitor. She's really into that. Is she a hacker, or is she just, like, a programmer?
What?
Again, I bet that... See, like, because the bracelets are specific to the people, Zero has got to know about these people to a T, because, like, I have a feeling that with this setup here, the fact that the digital root of these three equal 8, then it does, right? I think, yeah, it does. Oh yeah, duh, that's right. If we go into 8, we would have had Lotus anyway. I guess I didn't think about that. I think I needed door 7. Either that or did I pick door 7? I don't remember. She gestured for him to look at the screen and he did. Oh, I just realized you don't get to pick your partners, do you? I don't know. It's confusing. It was confusing to me. But now I understand. The choices are you go to door 7, you go to door 8, or you go to door 3, and I think the other people choose. So... now I get it. The strange text from before was gone, and in its place was something entirely different. Zero probably knew that Lotus could do this, whatever this was. And probably also knew that Clover would do what she did to make this room work out the way it has. 9 squares, arranged in 3x3 square. 9 again.
What is that?
I don't have any idea. It just showed up after I cracked the password.
You think it's a puzzle?
It certainly looks like one.
As she spoke, Lotus stood up.
Huh? Aren't you gonna, I don't know, do more computer stuff?
No, I can't do any more. It won't let me do any more programming. See? The keyboard. Nothing. So, there's nothing more I can do. Well, I guess I'll leave this to you, June.
What?
Let me take a break, alright? I did my part.
He wasn't sure what to say to that. She certainly had done her part. In fact, without Lotus, they probably would have run completely aground. I just realized she chose door 8 because it was the same as her bracelet. None must have known that, because is there anyone else with her level of programming skills? Probably not. Whoa, dude. I shouldn't rely on other people so much, Junpei thought to himself.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Lotus.
No problem. Make sure you know when you should thank people.
Now, I better take care of this myself. No more relying on anyone else.
I think what she's saying there is, we're not out of here yet, Junpei crossed arms and stared at the puzzle shown on the screen. I guess you can still use the mouse. You probably have to turn them all green, I would imagine. The touch is your end? Excuse me? What does that say? Hey, I did it. Key lock open. That lose message is spooky. Alright, I solved it. Did you hear a noise just now? Yeah, I did. Sounded like something unlocking. Where'd it come from? Nope, not that door. Oh, lockers? Yep. Look, Junpei, the lights on the lockers are green. This game is so addictive. You solve one thing and you're like, eee, what else is there to solve? At least me. I'm starting to realize I really like puzzles like this. We must have unlocked it with the computer puzzle. Okay. What's in here? Ah! Keys? 2 keys. There's more than 1 key in here. This one is small and looks like it goes to some sort of machine. Okay, that's the key for that big machine over there, the start key or whatever. And this one has the Earth symbol on it, so it's another door key. I think the Earth symbol matches a keyhole in a door A deck. Okay, well, if that's the case, we probably don't need the Earth key right now. Alright then, Earth key. I'll just tuck you away deep in my pocket. It was just at that moment that he heard a voice behind him. It was Clover. Huh.
Hey, Junpei, do you have a minute?
He put the puzzle aside for a moment. I mean, I was about to say, let you solve the puzzle, but I guess puzzle might refer to, where does this key go? That is a puzzle.
What's up?
And, you know, this game is a series of puzzles one after another. Both literally and in the game world.
Well, never mind.
Hey, hold on a minute. What does...
Sorry, just forget it. It's nothing.
Before I could say anything else, she spun around and ran back down the stairs.
What the hell was that?
After waiting a few minutes to see if she would return, Junpei sighed, shook his head, and went back to certain... The hell could that be? And why did she decide against it so suddenly? Suspicious. Oh well. This key. The shape sure makes it seem like it goes to this machine. Alright, I'm turning it on. Okay, the monitor's on now. And it's full of letters. I guess some more Lotus time? It's showing some kind of warning. Power restored to experimental device. Oh, the robot. Oh no. I hope Clover isn't about to be in danger. Emergency system will activate in the event of abnormal subject. Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah, Clover, I think she's in danger now. Okay. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys. This is the monitor. There are a whole lot of cables under this table. Junpei, this thing in here is on now. Yeah, that's because we activated the power on this side. Could you, like, play with it a little? Okay, yeah. I'll turn on this dial here. Turn, turn, turn. I don't think it's working. It happened. Maybe she missed something. I should ask her to look around the room again. Wonder what they washed here. There are these weird colored stains all over the sink. I don't think I want to know. And what the hell was this place? Why was it at a hospital ship? I definitely don't want to know about that. Was it a hospital ship, but like there was some kind of organization conducting experiments on here to hide them, and like they paid the ship for it or something? I don't know. I do wonder. I guess this drain is for either that. I guess this drain is for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here. Not real. It wasn't used before 0 or something. It's a rack. There's a cable at the top with copper wire exposed. Part of the table's uncovered, black with a permanent marker. Yep. I said to get rid of that ink. Could head over to Clover through the bars. Is there more? Well, I guess there's nothing in the other 8 lockers. That's all there is. I think I need to find something else, but where the heck would anything else be? Try to insert the key. Okay, typing this keyboard isn't doing squat. The only thing about the room that's changed is that the lever is down now. Not very impressive. Not very impressive. I mean, a lot of other things about about this game is impressive, considering how remote it all is. Just how he set this place up to automatically change in all the ways that he did. I do wonder if, like, there's something from this side that I can see. Junpei, thank you so much for everything. Oh my god, cute. Whoa, what's all this about? And also, I'm sorry I messed up. That's cute. Hey, can we talk about this when we get you out? Okay. Just hang on, Clover. We can get you out of here right away. Yay. Oh my god, cute. First time I've actually seen a genuine smile out of this chick. Why the heck is it so sudden? I'm kind of scared that she's trapped in all of a sudden complete personality 180. That's scary. I think it's manipulative and she's gonna go right back to before what happened. I don't know. But yeah, this is literally, just like I thought, this is fan service with both of these chicks. This whole section. Not too fond of that, really. But hey, it's cute, and honestly, Lotus is still hot as hell. I stand for various pieces of equipment. Some of them might be useful. That's all it says for now, so I guess For the moment, nah. Control device. No, we didn't put the password. Yep. Okay. I've now kind of hit a weird dead end, but maybe this cardboard box filled with papers. Okay, we can't even activate those boxes. On the bottom there. Don't need the computer anymore. Okay. What? Where the hell might that... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh! Clover, use this ethanol. You should be able to wipe off that permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with? Oh, well, you're close. Sorry. Just kidding, just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Okay, so we need to find her some kind of clothy thing? Is there anything else in here? I hope so. Is there something in her room? Oh! There we go. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Soak it in ethanol, then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay? Right, okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Okay, yeah. There we go. Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. And she's ready. I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table. Anyway, could you wipe off the permanent? Look, Clover, right now, at this moment, you're the only person we can depend on. Because you this. You trust me. I feel kind of special. Why the fuck is this 180? That's scaring me. Anyway. Hello? Doesn't matter what I hit with it. Might as well be made of steel. There we go. Soak the cloth in ethanol, and... It's odd how this works specifically. I thought you had to go help her open the bottle. That's why I went to the bars, but that's not it, obviously. Junpei, it's working. It's wiping out the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take another look at the table. It's odd how all of this is, like, structured. I'm not sure it flows well, but anyway... I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you got a pen and notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. This music is awesome because that's what all the music has been in this game. Honestly, obviously game composers are probably always really well-established composers because game music just tends to be great. Now, of course, it's not always true at all, but for these bigger games with bigger budgets, they obviously usually have immaculate music. And sometimes music isn't, like, all that generally great, and of course that's also subjective, like all art is, but, you know. Over here, Junpei, I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. I've seen something like this before. But yeah, like, the music here is killing it. That's all I was really saying there. Like I've said before. A grid divided into 9 cells with 4 numbers. Maybe this is a hint for the computer puzzle? Are you gonna need this? Maybe. I'll take it just in case. Interesting. Is there now another puzzle all of a sudden? I can't... Okay. So, okay, that's if I didn't solve it myself, so whoops. That whole thing was kind of useless, it looks like, because I can't even look at my items, so I must not have anything. Why is she all quiet now? They're doing experiments on humans, probably. I mean, now she looks sad. Hug. Wait, does she know about that? That would make sense as to why she seems pretty messed up. Increase the voltage? Roger, will do. You know, all the way to max voltage. Hey, wait, Clover. Oh, shit. What? I think, oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, my God. The mannequin's head. Oh, no. Sounds like a fire alarm. What the hell? Well, there was an alarm specifically stated. That was probably supposed to happen, but... Get the room, but I can't. She can't. Unless... Oh! That's literally the only way she gets out, huh? Thank fuck. Junpei, look at the light. Yes, it's green. Junpei, come on, kid. Jump. She's safe. Oh, man, the smoke is some serious business. Time to close the door again, I think. Clover, are you okay? You hurt? Damn, she's coughing so hard she can't even talk. Of course I'm not alright. The hell it took you so long, you big jerk. I was almost dead. Sorry, I was going fast as I could. You two can do this later. Right now, we need to get the hell out of here. Larry's not gonna stay in that room forever. Literally, yeah, she was acting sweet so that he got her out of there, and then it's back. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, she's still happy to be getting the fuck out. Okay, wow. I'm already out of this room. I thought I was gonna take longer to do that, but maybe I have a better head for this stuff now. I'm definitely better and better and better at, like, learning games recently. I think a lot of that's due to, A, my executive function's finally getting better because I'm 27. Apparently, around 28, that's when your executive function's supposed to be fully developed with ADHD, which is why we have so many problems with it. Because it develops so much more slowly. And executive function is really fucking useful for most things that in video games, so, yeah. And then also, I'm just, you know, increasingly more enthusiastic about being a gamer in the challenging myself way and in the learning way and not just playing games because they're fun way. And because I want to have fun and because I want games to give me pleasure and I don't really want the challenge because that's how it used to be, more or less. A lot of the time, anyway, and I would set things to easy just because it was really engaging and I didn't want to have to think much, you know? But that has really changed, and games have become a therapy that involves challenge, and I've started to really enjoy challenge, and it feels good, man. And also, like, it really helps that I'm doing this, because, like, when I started doing YouTube and Twitch, something clicked in me. I had to deal with a lot of anxiety to get to the point where I'm doing it regularly, like I am now. But now that I am increasingly less inclined to play games just for my own purposes. I want to make content of games. I don't want to just make games. I don't want to just play games anymore, like at all. Well, not like at all, but mostly, like more and more of myself, as I keep making stuff, wants to make more stuff and spend less time not making stuff, game-related stuff, videos, and streams. Junpei, Clover, and Lotus leapt out of the laboratory, slamming the door shut behind them.
Thank God we got out of there.
Yeah, finally.
Clover, hug. All three collapsed against the wall, breathing heavily. And Clover coughing a bit, because, yeah, smoke isn't fun. I would know, because my mom's a smoker, what? Junpei's heart was pounding in his chest, and his whole body felt weak. Although she was a smoker, she did stop. He inhaled gulps of clear air, and with each one, he could feel his body begin to calm down.
Okay.
They nodded to each other and started off down the hallway.